All right, a quick glance at my calendar reveals that today's going to be all day, the 18th of July, 2022. Good morning, Bridge Nation. My name is Richie B.
Blessings, Bridge Nation. You know, this is your boy, Pheelz.
Good morning, Bridge Nation. It is your girl, Queen JoJo.
Peace, Bridge Nation. DJ Artiste in the house.
All right, we see Romy across the glass. We say good morning and welcome. This is Up and Go, and you're on the Bridge 99 FM, broadcasting on frequencies 99.1,
99.3,
99.5,
99.7,
and 99.9 of the FM band. You're all looking like you were well rested on the weekend. I don't know why. It seems like you're all very well rested. Am my eyes fooling me? Shell gives a look like.
I think your eyes are fooling you.
Really?
But I will say, surprisingly, I slept well last night.
Well,
I don't normally sleep well.
After what those girls did in Oregon, who wouldn't? Even me? Even I slept well. Not too sure about DJ Audley for other reasons, though. But overall, lots of activity on the weekend.
Yeah, man.
Lots of activity, some of which we'll speak about later on.
Yeah.
All right, so, man, there's a lot to celebrate. Woo!
Yeah.
Yes,
We'll
there
give
is.
thanks, man.
Big up to our team.
I'm still on a high.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be honest, though. It's not in the order that I expected it to have happened.
Right.
But it's quite okay with me, and I'm sure it is with the majority of our nation. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Big ups to Shelly Ann, big ups to Sharika,
That's right.
and big ups to Elaine.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so sad what happened to Hansel Parchment. My goodness. Yeah.
Because somebody gave him foot. Like a true Jamaican.
I'm breaking that down for those who don't understand what that means. Somebody not tampered with his feet, but
No.
kind of created a destiny.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Spiritual
no.
things.
Oh, gosh. Poor Hansel, man.
Oh,
Oh, man.
man.
I tell you. And he was looking really good.
Yeah, it was in shape.
I feel
top
like he
shape,
would have
Yeah.
won that race if
Yeah,
that
the
didn't
guy
happen
that
to him.
won did it in what, 13.03. I think Hansel had done 13.02 or .01 in his semifinals.
See that?
Yeah.
And was looking very good. He eased up going across the line. So
Yeah.
it's just one of them things. But he'll bounce back. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we're moving on to our next feature. We call that
WTF.
What the Fact. It's 6:25. Let's get it on.
All right, so here this now, Bridge Nation. Most people fall asleep in 7 minutes. I don't know where they get that one from. But yeah, most people fall asleep in 7 minutes. Millions of people struggle to fall asleep every night, especially in this age of technology. Many of these same people remember how easy it was to fall asleep when they were younger and wonder why it takes so long to do so at this point. Luckily, the solution is simple. The average person takes around 7 minutes to fall asleep, and this stage of sleep is called the alpha stage and isn't limited solely to sleep. Those who practice meditation often drop into this range of brainwave activity while meditating, as do those who pray often. So I'm guessing that's what they're telling me to do if I want to fall asleep in 7 minutes.
Well, I know people who actually fall asleep in a shorter span of time than that. Like they will say, "Good night, daddy," and 30 seconds later, they're sleeping. I can't do that.
No, there's something off to help me, you know. There's this little thing out there called the artiste. You see me when you shell a nice plate of food. Yeah, man. 3 minutes, man. Yeah. That's for you too, so when you shell a nice plate of food, Jojo, 3 to 5 minutes. God. Oh. Sweetest sleep.
Yeah, no, seriously. I wish I could develop this. 7 minutes?
7
fall
minutes.
asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, man. That's one of the things I don't see happening to me again in this lifetime.
We'll miss those days.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
But good luck to you if that is if you're one of those how many people is that? Older people? Million?
Well, that's who struggle to
millions struggle.
So we know that.
Yeah, we know the millions who struggle. And I think we'll remain there for a while yet. When I'll do like a thing flashing ahead about up and go the next morning. You mind you, I begin to hold to the bed and go do some research and believe the work. And depending on the magnitude of the story, you can't fall asleep again. Be it 1, 2, or 3 o'clock.
Dark truth.
And Jody is nodding. The whole ever go through that.
Yeah.
Hardly not say nothing, but I circle with him too and tell me all the while.
See behind them.
So lucky you if you can fall asleep in 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was
WTF.
What the Fact. Time for update.
That's right. So, Sean Paul, Gwen Stefani delivers their groovy song, Light My Fire, on where? Jimmy Kimmel Live. Yo, that was a whole flex, people. So, Sean Paul and Gwen Stefani light fire upon Jimmy Kimmel stage, of course. The international dancehall star Sean Paul is a testament to how loyalty to your art form pays off. The Jamaican artist once again took the sounds of his home to the international stage after a stellar performance of one of his latest tracks, Light My Fire, alongside Gwen Stefani. Isn't Shensi on that song? She's not?
Yeah, man.
Okay, just checking. So it was a whole vibes. You know, Shells told me that he got an opportunity to see it. I saw it this morning. I was watching it. It was a whole vibe. Love the look, love the aesthetics, everything about it just a Jamaica. And I love the fact that Gwen Stefani has always been embracing the Jamaican culture and the music. And I just yesterday, she just jump up on the thing and say, you know, I want to jump on this bandwagon, right?
Exactly. We got the feeling that Jimmy Kimmel actually liked what he saw.
Yeah.
And you know, but you know, Gwen has been suffering a bit of backlash, though. You realize?
Yes. I was just about to add to that, and of course, you know who came to her rescue? Bounty Killer defend her from the whole cultural appropriation claims. Yeah. In the
because of the fact that she wore dreadlocks, right?
What looks like dreadlocks. It kind of look like a two-strand twist to me, but you know, anyways. At this point,
but even Rastafarians are looking like that. So I mean, in terms of how they twist their
and then how do you expect her here to look? She wants to have that kind of rootsy cultural look, and that's only fair. She's doing a Jamaican song with a Jamaican artist. I don't see how else she would want to be, you know, dressed, and she wants to feel like she's a part of the culture. Her son is Kingston. Her son name is Kingston.
I was about to get to that.
Come on.
I bet the people are criticizing her don't even know that she did a song with Lady Saw name underneath it all. Or with No Doubt and Bound to Killer.
No, exactly. They don't know this, and
I think
right. So.
And I just know.
And when he's like, you know, he might go there. I don't think he must go there, but he went there where it was like, how much Jamaican woman and we're Brazilian here, you know.
That's what Bounty said.
Yes, loud lady.
No trouble, Bounty friend.
Loud lady. Look at what how now we're jealousy because you're
well said, killer.
I agree.
I'm just saying, you know, when it's cultural appropriation, and for me, I've never gotten that from Gwen Stefani. She has always embraced and support. To me, when it's cultural appropriation is when you are benefiting from it and the person is not the people of the same culture is not benefiting from it. To me, that's when it is cultural appropriation. And I think she always give her due, pay her dues, do videos with them. I'm always amazed because I have a problem when artists do song with like Jamaican artists or any other Caribbean artists and they don't actually appear in the video with them or do video with them or perform with them. So the fact that she's always doing this, kudos to her and big ups to her.
You mentioned one of her children, Kingston, right?
Kingston, yes.
Oh, I know one of her other child's name is Zuma Nesta Rock.
All right.
So, you know, there's no say a long time she loved Jamaica.
I know yesterday.
And that's a yesterday thing. So, big up yourself, Gwen, big up yourself, Sean, and Shensi had a tune bad. Video nice too. So, it's a good look. All right. So, you know, we are hearing a little bit of this and that when it comes to Jada. And
she went live.
And her, you know, the stuff that's going on with her and the organizers of Reggae Sumfest. As we all know, Jada was supposed to be on the Saturday night, right? But, you know, news broke that she was replaced by Aisha, and lots of persons were wondering why. Fans were wondering why. Yeah. But Jada broke the silence and she said, I am not interested in Bangarang. Now, after news broke earlier that Aishana had replaced Jada Kingdom for the upcoming staging of Reggae Sumfest, the singer explained her reason for backing out of the show. Now, Kingdom, in a recent Instagram live, disclosed that she hadn't spoken directly to the team of the Joe Bogdanovich-led event, but was told that they wanted to change the date and the time of her performance. The revised schedule would have her take the stage on July 22nd rather than the previously planned July 23rd and at a questionable time slot, according to her. She said, the truth is I didn't talk to them personally myself, but all of a sudden they want to change my date. Hold up, they want to change my date to the 22 after I've already booked for the 23rd, and they want me to perform at a certain time. So I'm gonna put the puzzle together and I'm like, oh, they want to start some bangarang when we're just not interested in them. No, she went on. She revealed that, the change would have interrupted plans of how she would do her set. Instead of disputing the issue, however, she decided to walk away from performing at the show. She went on to say, next thing you know, I end up in prison. Leave me alone, because why would you want me to perform on the 22nd at a certain... She not left out at a certain time. She also went on to curse a little, but, she was just expressing her frustration, I suppose.
Exactly.
But Bogdanovich, he revealed that the Switch Daishon was a good look for the festival, especially since the singer had just released her mega collaboration with Ed Sheeran titled Brace It. So it's business, I suppose.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
Word that I received from the streets is that there were some demands that were being met or being made by Jada and her team, among which was apparently a very long list of persons who would have to travel into Kingston, and you don't travel here by boat or by road. You travel by air, and it does carry some costs with it. So
money.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens with her going forward.
Yeah.
But right now, our final story, I think we have enough time for it.
Yes, we do.
Man.
Yes,
And
we do.
that has to do with Jamaica's clean sweep.
We them.
That's
what we do.
I saw your post, Usain Bolt. Yeah. Sweep is right. Jamaica completed a sweep of the medals in the women's 100 meters at the World Athletics Championships in Eugene, Oregon, with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price claiming her 5th title in the event. Fraser-Price clocked a championship record of 10.67 seconds to claim the gold ahead of teammate Sharika Jackson, 10.73, and Elaine Thompson-Hira, 10.81. The Jamaicans were heavy favorites to complete the first ever sweep in a women's 100-meter race in the history of the World Championships. However, the order was in question with the rise of national champion Sharika Jackson. Thompson-Hira was definitely not in the same shape as when she did the 10.54 that she did last season. The race itself was fast, with 7 of the 8 women dipping below the 11 seconds mark.
That's right.
That is a historical situation there. Great Britain's Dina Asher-Smith was 4th in the national record, 10.83 seconds, while Switzerland's Kambunji was 5th in 10.91. The United States' Aliyah Hobbs, 10.92, and Cote d'Ivoire's Marie Jose Talou, she did 10.93. So it was quite a humdinger, as they would say.
Yes, it was.
But I want to make all of us give a nice big round of applause to our girls. Yeah, they deserve it. Congratulations. We are very, very proud of you. And 200 is still to come.
Oh, boy.
4x1 is still to come. It's a good look.
That's right.
Yeah. Those are the stories we're carrying for you at this time inside of
Update.
Now it's time for us to get into double features.
Yes, so it's time for Proverb of the Day.
Well, yeah.
And here's the Proverb of the Day. And everything good for eat, good for talk.
Okay.
I've heard this one before.
Yeah.
Nah, girl, I never know what it means still. I just thought it was like a vegetarian way for them to eat properly.
You know.
I mean, I know.
Shells. Oh.
But could
Oh,
like,
shells.
I'm not gonna lie, I never know it. You are gonna help me out this man. You are gonna enlighten me. But before,
Yes.
when I heard it, I never know what it means. It's just like, them try to tell me eat better or
The
something.
first time my mommy said it to me. Well, it's all in context still. So the first time my mommy said it to me, I was like, okay. I heard
makes-
you.
okay.
It makes sense.
All right.
So, and everything good for eat, good for talk. And the meaning, don't gossip and repeat everything you hear.
What the devil did he eat?
We mean,
And
yes,
everything.
shells. And everything good for eat, good for talk.
So, good for talk boat. That them I try to say.
Yes,
Okay.
good for talk.
Or to regurgitate.
Yes.
Exactly.
So no
If
better.
we bring it up, then so
then
to
try to
speak.
put then could just put the boat on the night, man.
Shells,
For
then
me
it
understand.
wouldn't have been a Jamaican proverb and it wouldn't have made sense. It just wouldn't have the hit
Everything
way
good
or the
for
vibe. And everything good for eat, good for talk.
Boat.
Hey, go-
That's the version I tell my generation before.
Please do not ruin it for the generations to come. Please leave it as it is.
All right,
So,
fine.
and everything good for eat, good for talk,
Both.
meaning don't gossip and repeat everything you hear. All right,
Right.
Bridge Nation, and we head over to pet peeve. We know that pet peeves are things others do to you that you might find annoying, irritating, or even upsetting. And we have a pet peeve to share this morning.
What people do to annoy me, I would say, is lie. I hate it when people lie to me. Better you tell me the truth and I get upset, or maybe we don't talk, but just don't lie. It makes my skin crawl.
Jude, you know,
What? It's go ahead.
It's too early for the
Wait
bridge.
a minute, too
Too
early.
early for the
It's
bridge
never
nation
too early.
for slide tackle me, but it's even never there fall from a woman. Is
What you mean? Excuse you?
Boy, yo, just tell me the truth. I don't know how I feel about that.
You know, you keep saying
that.
it, and I'm telling you, even if the person get upset, shells,
Yeah.
at least you told them the truth.
Yeah, alright.
Listen, I'm not liked because I'm gonna tell you.
Tell them
I'm
the
gonna
truth,
tell
deal
you.
with the
You don't have to
consequences.
exactly.
Hey,
You
hey.
you don't have to guess what Jody is thinking about a situation. I'm going
Respect.
to tell
Yeah.
you. You understand me? Because I
And
think
it works both ways. You say.
exactly.
Okay.
It's
Just-
supposed
just-
to work both ways. You understand me?
Hey.
One of the worst thing is hearing somebody complaining, but then like if the person pass through, all of a sudden everybody quiet. Hello, you have the problem. Address
Oh,
the
okay.
problem and
The
solve it, now so we can move along
elephant in
to
the
a
room.
different problem. Too much problem. Then if you focus on just one problem, man.
All
True.
right.
Talk the truth. But I guess what I get what
know.
she's
Yeah,
saying,
I
and
feel what
there's
she's
a
saying.
balance, you know, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Is if I know you don't like the truth, you're not getting the truth.
That's
from
what me I say. Oh yeah, just get a revised version, not a lie, but a revised version
Exactly.
of the truth
See,
to kind of
you
cushion the blow, because
you
I know
like the
everybody,
dress.
because like on everybody stay like Jojo.
Exactly.
You can accept the raw
Right.
truth. You know what I
Right.
mean? And for her to say that her skin crawl can have a feeling that I listen to it, she can't take the truth.
Yeah, some people can't manage it, and that's
Yeah,
just
that's
life.
alright.
But yeah, just be careful how you go about telling everybody the truth. Not everybody wants
Yeah,
to
man.
hear the truth.
Remember what Shell said, the revised truth, the new
Whatever
thought
that
that
means.
the revised truth.
Revised. Appreciation.
Yeah.
If you want to take Shell's advice, go
Yeah.
ahead now.
I wonder who will respond when we say, "Is that something that upsets you as well?" And if it is, send us a note at 876-551-5782. Let's see who will respond. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to get into our first major interview for the morning. And I should tell you, it's summer. You all know that. And you might be wondering now if it's too late to get your child or children in some kind of a summer camp or workshops and stuff like that. Well, we're going to be talking to Miss Paula Dixon, who is the co-founder and director of SET Foundation, to tell us about their Young Entrepreneurs Workshop. Paula is the co-founder and director of SET Foundation. She's passionate about helping teachers and parents as well as students to understand and value and support all children, including children with learning disabilities. And for several years, she has supported students struggling to read and write by providing suitable assistive technology. She considers herself to be made by dyslexia, and attributes her creativity, problem solving, and communication skills to her dyslexia thinking. Wow. She believes that all children should be given the opportunities to excel, not just in the classroom, but at life skills. And I endorse that wholeheartedly.
That's right.
And on that note, we say good morning and welcome, Paula Dixon. Good morning, Miss Dixon. How are you today?
Good morning.
So nice that you could join us.
Didn't hear that.
So nice that you could join us.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I don't think you remember me, but you're someone that I've known for some time, actually. I think you do know my siblings as well, but
Okay.
that's another time.
All right. Wonderful. Now, Ms. Dixon, I want you to tell our listeners about, give us a little history and tell us more about the inspiration behind the SET Foundation. What exactly is it?
Right. Okay. So SET was born out of the idea that we've got three siblings who struggle with dyslexia, dyscalculia, which is a fear of numbers, and also ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. So I've got a brother, Keith Dixon. He's hyperactive and he struggles with that. And I've got a sister called Sharon, who's dyscalculic. She's terrified of numbers, terrified of doing maths. And I'm dyslexic, which everyone knows. I think most people know. It's to do with reading, understanding, writing, those sort of skills quite weak for us.
Before I continue, I wanted to ask you, is SET an acronym? And if so, what does it mean?
It's for Society for Education and Technology. Yes.
SET Foundation. All right. So what are some of the ways then that the SET Foundation basically assists children?
Okay, so we actually do screening for children, and it's actually new because we're actually partnering with a company in the UK to provide screening for dyslexia and dyscalculia in schools. We're starting that in September. That means basically that instead of being able to screen one child at a time, we can do hundreds at a time. So therefore, we can actually determine how many kids in the school need help with dyslexia or with dyscalculia, and also provide interventions. Okay. So that's what we're going to do, speeding up the narrative here, making it all happen quicker.
Gotcha.
Now, Miss Dixon, I'm seeing something here that I wish I had growing up, as a youngster. The Young Entrepreneur Workshop. This sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about that?
So I struggled in school, as I told you earlier, with dyslexia. And I decided that as an adult, we focus a lot on the academia, academics, how well you do in school. And we don't actually broaden the narrative to think about things that are a bit different, like how other way can a child excel apart from school? What about providing opportunities for your child to succeed, for example, as an entrepreneur? I believed we need to encourage our children to excel outside the classroom. So that's why I decided that I would partner with Kaboom, which is an Australian company, to allow our children to achieve awesome things, basically. And together we are hoping to teach children how to make their own money, save, invest, spend wisely, and give back to their community.
Fantastic. And what age group should sign up for this workshop?
Okay, so we're actually helping children between the ages of 7 to 17 at the moment. So at the moment, that's our age group, and you can sign up online at set.foundation.
So I'm glad you asked that question, Shells, and that Miss Dixon was able to answer, because I was wondering whether or not young would make reference to somebody who is just starting on their entrepreneurial journey, or is it directly related to age, which means I certainly would not.
Yeah, I mean, darn it.
Would not qualify. But on a more serious note, Miss Dixon, who are some of the persons or institutions that have partnered with you to make the workshops possible?
So far we've actually sponsored a lot of it, and also our partners in Australia are sponsoring it with us to allow kids to attend free. What we do need is more interest and more sponsorship to continue the program. We have an opportunity here to actually allow children to be a part of a large community, a worldwide community of other children from Japan, US, and a lot of other countries, including Australia, and to partner with them to help to develop their business and to actually explore other countries and other children, how they do business in their country. So the idea is to actually get more sponsorship to help with continuing this program, not just in the summer, but throughout the year.
Nice. And I have to ask, how will children and teenagers benefit from this workshop, Ms. Dixon?
So how it works is, it's a 2-day course. We actually cover what we call what is an entrepreneur and step-by-step process of how to start your business. During the course, we'll focus on encouraging creative thinking, business knowledge, financial literacy, something we don't learn at all in school, networking and communication, resilience and problem solving, all aimed at making our children future ready for the world. The course has a 1-year subscription, which gives children the opportunity to belong to a global community of like-minded young entrepreneurs from other countries, as I explained. These connections will encourage and provide support, networking opportunities, and mentoring for children. Imagine a global community that provides kids the ability to build their own business by creating and selling their own products locally, nationally, and globally. That's where we're heading with this.
Wow. All right, I'm loving it. Now, Miss Dixon, listen to this. Eyebrows are raised right now, the people them ready, So we need one more thing we need to know. Is there a cost to this workshop, and how long will it be?
No, it's sponsored by Set Foundation and Kaboom. We partner together to provide this service. What we are looking for is more sponsorship, but no. Just register. I send you the login details, and your child can begin. And you can join too. You can actually be a part of it because a lot of parents sit with the children while they're actually, and they learn a lot.
Of course. And how long is the workshop?
The workshop is two workshops, and they're each an hour long, and they're on 2 Fridays. After that, the child would log in to continue working and speaking with mentors and meeting children all over the world who are doing it as well. So we're trying. There's some independence, but also there's support with mentoring and as well as working on your own as well.
Did you tell us the date when it starts?
It starts on the first workshop will start on the 12th of August. 12 at between 3 and 4.
Yes.
And the session will be on Friday the 19th, the following Friday, at between 3 and 4.
All right. Really, really happy to hear this bit of information from you this morning. And we want to implore you to continue on this path because it definitely is going to be of a great benefit, especially to our younger generation.
Oh, yes.
And we thank you for doing this, and we hope that it grows from strength to strength. Thank you again for talking with us this morning, Ms. Dixon. Please give my best regards to the members of your family who know me. And we hope to talk with you sometime again in the near future. All the best.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. All the best. Take care. All right, that's a chat with Paula Dixon, co-founder and director of SET Foundation. This is Up and Go. My name is Richie B.
You know this is your boy Pheelz.
I understand that there are more than 2 callers already.
Wow.
Everybody's getting ready for the Secret Sound game. They would have gotten a long weekend to think about it. Now all they need is a reminder of that sound if necessary. And we can give you, we have clues today, right?
We have 1.5, and JoJo's supposed to give me one today again. She said check
your phone. Yeah, man. The next clue just pop up on my phone, brethren. Yeah. But listen to the sound first of all, my peeps. All right, so that is a sound that you must identify. We call Shells all kind of names, you know. When it's not tech boss, we call him all kind of things. So right now, I'm the clue man.
The man with the clue.
Run some clues.
All right, so the first one, as we know, peeps, whatever sound you're hearing has something to do with a zip. Second one, if you want to call this a clue, and a bag alone have zip. And the third, the new clue.
Is a real clue now?
Yeah, the third one. That one, I don't know how much Jody can help you, because I feel like that one really can help the people. Third clue, that has something to do with clothing. Clothes, what you wear. That's all you need. So zip, and a bag alone of zip and clothes. we can't. I don't think JoJo can help the people no more. I don't know.
Now we're starting, I think, with definitely a new week. This has been running for a while. People have come close to it, but nobody has nailed it. Let's go in right now and see what we got coming at us this morning inside the Secret Sound game. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. How did you enjoy the race with the 100-meter race at the World Championships?
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Sound like him enjoy.
Yeah, man, without a doubt. Now, I hope your answer gives you a clean sweep right now. What's your answer? What is the sound that you've been hearing?
All right, so someone poking down their clothes in their suitcase and then zipping it up.
So they're
pushing down the contents of the suitcase or clothing or something in their suitcase and then zipping it up.
Using up the clothes. I like it.
You thinking?
I like it. Who's
Verdict?
this? Who's this?
Hamilton.
Oh, I'm on. Well, here we go. Quack, quack, quack.
Sorry, Hamo. People are really desperately trying to get in on this right now. Let's get to the next caller. Good morning. You're on the air. Welcome. How are you doing?
Morning, caller.
Hello?
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with your answer. What's your answer?
Yeah, I was thinking that zip line.
Zip line?
Yeah, zip line to the canopy. Enigma word.
It's a very quick zip line because quack, quack, quack.
Sorry, bro. Not correct at all. Noisy in the background, but we got enough to understand that the answer was incorrect. Let's go on to our third caller. Good morning. It's 876-676-4996. You're on the air. This is Up and Go. Good morning.
Up
and go, we say.
Yes, I. How you doing?
I walk it, man.
Walk it.
Good day, my boss.
Welcome, brethren.
Make a try for the secret zone again.
You have thought about it long and hard, right?
Yes, it have come up with 2 answers, but me give one now. If you don't get 2 now, make a try again.
We don't come again. All right, no worries, Waki. Listen, brethren, just remember your name before you get the answer. You say Waki. So deal with it now, brethren. What's your answer?
All right. That's one that saw like a lady going a taxi and take out her fee and jab back her purse jar. Zip back her purse. Take out her fee and zip back her purse.
She take out her fear, pay her money.
Yeah, man.
And then the zip back. Oh. Yo.
Well,
like we see what going for walk, you know.
Well, for a general love same name 3 times, let me say this 3 times. Quack, quack, quack.
Thank you, Waki.
You have yourself, Waki.
And I'm gonna get it though.
Alright.
I don't know if the person who's next feels that way. They're gonna feel that it's theirs. So let's find out. Good morning, you're on the air. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right.
Good.
Who's calling?
This is Carol.
This is?
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Carol.
Nice hearing from you, Carol.
Yes.
All right.
How was?
Is it somebody zipping up their zip on their jeans pants?
Somebody zipping up their zipper on their jeans pants, on their pants?
Yes. On a jeans pants, yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where that is happening. Where is all of that taking place? Anywhere in particular?
We're on the pants are talking.
No, you stress out Carol in there.
No, I'm not stress out Carol, you know.
No, stress out my friend Carol in there.
You think you've done enough to get the gift, Carol? Listen to this.
I'm just guessing.
You're just guessing. Yeah, nothing wrong with your guess. Listen to the sound again. All right, so Carol. Carol. Oh, Carol.
I'm just a fool.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Never you think that. No. And my response has nothing to do with the secret sound game. And that is just a general statement.
Yes.
But we have a more appropriate and important statement to make. Because when you come on the program at this time of the morning on a Monday, after over 3 weeks of everybody battling with this game, and you, Carol, comes on this morning and says what?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And you come to and tell the nation that the sound that you just heard is someone zipping up their jeans pants, still not even sure whether or not your answer is right or wrong.
Carol,
there's only one thing that we can tell you, Carol. You are a winner!
I'm a winner?
Yes, you are a winner!
What do you mean?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, man.
You are a winner!
Yeah,
I still don't believe that.
Does that, listen, a 3 times I go say it and no more. You are a winner!
Believe it, man.
You believe that now?
You're winnings, Carol. You're winnings.
My winnings?
It's all yours for the taking. You've done well.
Okay,
you've figured it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a great day. Enough love, Carol. You did it. You did it. You did it. Yo, you did it like Shelly and Elaine and Sharika. Believe you me.
Oh, shouldn't fly off of the line, you know. Oh, should have for the line. Okay.
All right. No, I think Jody's talking with her now. Well done.
Poor Waki.
So Waki, you can. I hope it's not that answer yet. I never give it as the first, right?
Yeah.
And all the other peeps who have been battling so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried our best. The clues again were zip.
And a bag alone of zip and clothes.
And clothes. From
but
you hear that?
You know what I feel it was? I want Jody clarify. I feel like, like somebody like fix up themselves, like a tucking them shirt and the jeans, and then tip. Come here to them and say, oh.
I seem to feel that I was hearing some wind going on.
Man, hear the wind.
Yeah.
Is somebody fix up them
right
blows?
in front of them fun or something.
Tell us that man shall fix up our blows.
Yeah. So you had a little rustle thing going on. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Once we get the indication from across the glass, then we'll go right into our live connection with Robo Ranks. And I think he's now joined us. Robo!
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Jamaica. Good afternoon, UK.
All right.
What's good apart from the sun?
Well, I know that in your instance, it's a lot of heat. But what is really, really good is the celebrations that the nation is having this morning after the clean sweep in the 100-meter finals yesterday by our women. We're talking about Shelly and Fraser Price.
Rocket.
Right?
Yep.
Sharika Jackson.
Superpower.
And Elaine Thompson Hero.
Fast
1, 2, 3. Clean sweep.
Yes, man.
In the 100-meter.
Do you know, I was trying to pick up, obviously, watching it time-wise here in the UK. I was watching the championship from Oregon, and I wasn't around to see the victory, but I knew it was going to be a clean sweep.
You saw that coming.
Listen, if you're a fan of the sport, especially athletics, to see how the times these women are running at, you just knew that there was not going to be any competition. But congratulations once again to our athletes that are right now. The flag is so high and it's not about to drop anytime soon.
It's going to get higher because remember we have the 4x1s and we have the 200 and several other races as well. The young lady who represented the UK, Dina. Asher Smith. I think she did a personal best. National record, and was only able to come fourth in the race. Can you imagine?
She could do a personal best, family best. She can do her best of the best. She wasn't gonna win. She's very much loved here in the UK.
I can tell.
Lot of TV commercials and that opportunity is kind of bestowed on her. She's done really well. But in terms of like capturing where Britain was as a sport, probably 2012 onwards, Sir Mo Farah and things like that. She's probably out of a handful of very few that's actually really making the mark in the British Games so far.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, she did well, but was not good enough. And remember, it's a race where of the 8 finalists, 7 of them did under 11 seconds. So it was that fast. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm looking at a picture that someone sent me from the UK, though, Robo. And places like Newcastle and Hull and Norwich and London itself, Birmingham, Cardiff, Manchester. You got some serious temperatures going on up there. It's your hottest summer in a long time, isn't it?
Well, I was about to try. I'm searching through my library. I wanted to find 96 degrees
in the shade.
Because we are doing it right now. It's really serious. I mean, at some point where they've closed a lot of schools today, they can't manage. But in Europe, saying this, Richie, in Spain, this is like regular summers for some parts of Europe, and in Spain they do this, especially Spain and Italy. It's just like, and Greece and places like, it's just go easy in it. It's like when the weather gets hot, just chill off, no work for 4 hours. They continue work from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when the midday sun. But over
and we're standing by now to get a quick update from Mr. Oral Heaven, the president of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry, talking to us this morning about the Reggae Sumfest in the community fest that's going to be staged today inside of Montego Bay. So that's coming up in a second now, and I just want to get some final details on it as part of the thrust of Reggae Sumfest in the community.
It's that week.
Yeah, I tell you, it's Sumfest week already.
Look at that.
We haven't said much about Oblique Seville, but I'm very proud of that athlete, 21-year-old, and he came 4th in the men's 100 at the World Championships. 9.86 is the time that he has done already. So he must be confident that greater glory is right around the corner for him.
Yeah.
Because Curly did about 9.86 in winning, right?
Yeah, man.
Thereabouts.
You know what make me know say Oblique go do well?
Yeah.
That's the same name. All our great sprinters just have this fast name about them. Oblique. Something about it just sound athletic. So
like you're saying boat.
You're saying boat.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Oral Heaven. How are you today, Mr. President?
Good morning, sir. Good morning. I'm excellent. Thank you. How are you doing?
We're doing well here in Kingston. Big things happening in Montego Bay today. The Reggae Sumfest Community Fair. You're being heard across Jamaica and all over the United Kingdom right now, courtesy of Rover Ranks and the Beat 103.6 FM. So what can you tell us about how things are looking now? Moments, really, a few hours before the start of this big Community Fest in Montego Bay. What can you tell us?
As the word suggests, Community Fest. Things are looking festive. Let me just say morning to your listeners. My apologies. Morning to your listeners. And morning to those who are across the diaspora who are listening to us.
Yes.
I think they're looking good.
All preparations are in place. What are people most excited about? I know there'll be all kinds of health checks and so on. Do you get the feeling that there'll be a lot of support down there in Montego Bay for this event, this free event today?
No, definitely. I do get the feeling that the people will come out. They will turn out from this, and things are looking good. We have been up to late last night setting up, and our members are out. The people from Downtown Entertainment, Reggae Sunfest are out. SBC is out. So we're looking good. It's a partnership that we really look forward to because it benefits the community. You know, our members, Downtown Entertainment, being a member of the Chamber of Commerce, we welcome this partnership. You know, it's only natural to partner with them with such an entity that is staging this very important event that gives back to the city of Montego Bay for support of the Reggae Sunfest Festival over almost 3 decades, as you know. So it's good.
Great, thanks. Greetings, Mr. Heaven. Shell's here. Tell us a little bit more about the MBCCI's involvement in the event itself.
Morning, Shell. Thanks, bro. The MBCC is partnering with Downtown Entertainment on this event. We support all ventures that are of benefit for our members, and by extension, the people of Montego Bay. And another of our member, Hospital, as mentioned earlier, is also supporting the effort, and we're providing a wide range of medical services to our guests at this community fest at no cost. Now, they will also be having gift items for the little ones and so much more. You know, we have organized the involvement also of the Herbert Morrison Technical High School Band.
Yes.
Oh. Their band will be performing at 3 points throughout the day, the opening, midday, and the closing. So we're encouraging individuals, parents, children. Yes, parents, take your children to come out and see those youths as they play their instrument. You know, this will definitely serve as a motivation for other youths to see that. I mean, they can. Music is encouraging, and music is fulfilling.
Yes, absolutely.
IDOC Concierge. A number of our members are also partnering with this event. IDOC Concierge, and you know, we'll also be enjoying entertainment from some youth from the Western Jamaica, such as Asian and Nat. So we encourage people to come out.
All right, it starts about 10 o'clock this morning. Is that right?
Definitely.
And exactly, what's the venue, by the way?
The venue is at Pier 1.
Pier 1 in Montego Bay.
Right.
All right, Mr. President, thank you for taking the time to share with us some great more details about the Community Fest, Reggae Sunfest Community Fest happening today in Montego Bay. All the best. And by the way, congratulations to you in other areas of endeavor. I see that you're doing very well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, all the best to you. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Big up, Con. I know time is against us. Shout out to everyone locked and clocked in the UK. Bridge 99, Beat 106. Getting ready for Sunfest weekend. I'm sure Richie B is ready for Sunfest. Richie B, I hear about this suit.
Oh, gosh.
This suit.
Well, today,
we hear about the suit.
Today, I can report that is not just the boot that I have. I actually got a glimpse of the suit.
All right. Richie.
Yes, sir.
Richie, this suit is so flamboyant.
You hear about it?
I heard about it.
Oh, gosh.
I heard about it.
You got some connections, son.
I won't say no more. There's more secrets to talk about, but we won't do it today, Richie.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of things that are out there, but we won't do it today. So, yeah, Sunfest weekend. Hopefully people who have have been listening over the last few months, hearing us talking about this great festival. I hope you have bought your tickets from London, UK. You knew how to get there. You have only a few more days. It kicks off. It's kicking off obviously this weekend, but of course Friday, Saturday, the only place to be is Catherine Hall.
Montego Bay for sure.
Montego Bay.
And last, before I go, just want to thank you for giving us some Igbo and Shayo.
I'm still trying to work out what it means, though.
I know.
Shells did the research.
Yeah, man.
Did you just? Okay. What does it mean, Shells? Enlighten my darkness.
Just some greens and bourbon.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you don't understand. Okay. In all seriousness, weed and alcohol.
Weed and alcohol. Weed and alcohol.
Hey, that's me playing ignorant.
I know.
Really?
I know,
Really?
Robo. Have a great day. Try to beat the heat some way, somehow, bro. And all the best. Catch you on Thursday, God willing.
All right, Thursday. Peace. Many thanks.
UK Massive, big up. All right, that was fun, of course, as always is, with Robo Ranks of the Beat 103.6 FM. We do the connection with, we call it the UK Connection, every Monday and Thursday morning from 7:45 until usually around about 8:15, and sometimes a little, 1 or 2 seconds thereafter. It was good this morning. Well, a lot of fun. We have a very important segment right now, sponsored by the company of which this gentleman who is seated in the studio with us is the CEO. We're talking about Travelr Taxi. And Demar Hutchinson has joined us at this time to give us some more information, talk to us about their official launch of Travelr Digital Taxi app. Wow. Now, with the whole nation becoming more tech savvy, it was inevitable that more transportation applications would emerge in the Jamaican market space. In a matter of days, I'm told that a fast-rising chartered taxi app will be officially launched in the island. And we want to thank you, Demar, for joining us to shed some more light on this upcoming development. Good morning and welcome to the studios of Bridge 99 FM. How are you today?
Thank you for having me. I've been great. The launch is actually today. It's later this evening.
Oh, today?
Yes, at the Pegasus.
Okay, then. So it's happening today. Today's the 18th of July 2022. I want people to note the date. And what time does it begin at the Pegasus for those who are invited?
At 6 p.m. Well,
6
everybody is invited.
Oh, everyone is invited?
Everybody's invited.
All right. Now, this sounds like an interesting development. First of all, I want to say congratulations to you. Tell our listeners what will set Travelr Taxi apart from other taxi companies.
Well, we promise an excellent customer service. We promise the experience of using Travelr Taxi to be the top notch. And we have money back guarantee. Recently added it. Once you book a trip in the app and you're not satisfied with the service, we will refund you back your money because you're not satisfied.
Really?
Yes.
That's like music to my ears. That's
wow.
Yes, and you'll stick by that.
Yes.
You'll stick by that. This is a company that has been in operation before, but what you're doing now is launching the app. Am I correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How long since you've been in operation?
Well, officially we have been operating from 2017. I mean, we've just been grinding straight out of university, just been grinding, dreaming big. And during COVID, we realized, we can't stay small, we have to get big. So we revamped, we expanded to Kingston, and then during the expansion, we realized we need to be all over Jamaica. So we created the app now, and we are in the process of growing, and we're growing rapidly. The app enables us to use technology to rapidly scale.
Respect, man, respect. So, Demar, what are some of the daily transportation services you guys provide?
Well, we provide tours to persons that come to Jamaica to move around, and we provide everyday commuters. So persons going to work every day, and we have staff that we have contract work with big companies and small companies also. We just provide everything as it relates to transportation, from a small vehicle to a bus.
Wow.
Give our listeners a little bit more detail about the digital taxi app itself and how it works.
All right, the digital system, we have two systems. We have the manual system where you're calling for a taxi, and we have the digital system where you're booking for a taxi using a mobile app. It's a contactless service. So you go on your phone, you put in your destination, you put in your pickup location, you send that out, that go directly to the drivers. Drivers get to accept that request, and drivers proceed to pick you up. And then after that, you can share your location with family and friends. You get a photo of your driver, you get to manage your trip, and you get an upfront price, and that's it. When you reach a destination, you don't need to call, go on hold, dispatcher answering your call, waiting on somebody to answer for you on the radio. It's really an automated system that also give us more control over the trips and enable us to scale rapidly.
Wow.
I like this. I hear things like standardized pricing 24 hours per day.
Yes, same price a day, same price a night. That's a policy we have been doing by.
Man.
Yeah.
So, Demar, I have a question. So you mentioned that refund feature, right?
Yes.
You know enough people are running upon that. How are you guys going to safeguard yourself against people who go on like them slick? You know?
Well, as the app, that's what I said, only valid in the app. The app give us a lot of features. We can see the route the driver take. We have a lot of different safety features and also control where we can actually see exactly what's going on with the trip. And then we can base on that and we can talk to the customer and say, and from the driver to the customer, and then we do a decision based on if it's really viable for a refund.
Okay.
Now, you have your big launch today. What can persons who will attend, and you're inviting everybody, what can they expect at the launch today at the Pegasus?
Well, it's really the story of Travelr Taxi. We have a business aspect where we actually will have persons that doing an expo, so they'll showcase their business, because what we realize, each one have to help one. So we at Travelr Taxi trying to bring up other small businesses, because most of our passengers, they do own small business and they do operate. So we want to support them to support us. So it's really like a triangle going around.
Yeah, reciprocal arrangement. Yeah. So who are you expecting would be interested in coming by at your launch this evening, or who do you want to see in the audience?
Well, you have small entrepreneurs that will be there. You have aspiring entrepreneurs, and you have passengers that just want to use taxi service, and you also have other persons, entertainers will be there also.
All right. And he said that a while ago as if he could call names, but he's not going back.
So Demar, where can we download the app? Is it available for both Android, iPhone?
Yes, it's available online in the Play Store and also in the Apple Store.
Okay. All right.
How is the name of your company spelled, Demar?
Travelr, travel with a R.
All right. And this is a company that has been in operation. But today, ladies and gentlemen, at 6 o'clock this evening at the Pegasus, Travelr Digital Taxi app will be launched. It's here for everybody. And this is island-wide service we're talking about pretty much, right?
Kingston, Montego Bay, and Ocherias, the main areas.
Right.
But by the end of the year, we should be in the rural St. Mary. We should be in the rural areas. Persons can get a taxi to go anywhere they want to go.
Sounds good. All right, your parting shot, anything you want to leave with us?
Well, I want to big up everybody going to Sumfest and know that we are ready to move you around if you're coming to Jamaica.
All right. Demar, I'm really liking what I'm hearing. Congratulations, man, and all the best going forward in business. And, of course, Bridge 99 FM stands ready and willing to assist you in your growth, all right?
Definitely.
Maximum respect. Thanks so much. Demar Hutchinson, ladies and gentlemen. He is the CEO of Travelr Taxi, who launches their digital taxi app this evening. All are invited. The owner of that voice on the song is our guest right now. Enjoy some more. Woyoy. His parents registered him at birth, Philip Coyote Moses, but he's more popularly known as Pheelz. He is a Nigerian record producer, performer, and songwriter, a man who hails from a place called Ojo, a local government area in Lagos, in the state of Africa. This gentleman or guest has collaborated with a number of singers and musicians, including Olamide and Tiwa Savage and many more. Earlier this year, he made that big hit that we're playing in the background called Finesse. And we're very, very pleased right now to welcome up and go none other than
the General.
Call his name.
Pheelz is in the building.
Yo. What's good?
Well, go on.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. Just chilling, man. Just enjoying the blessings.
You even sound Jamaican, Pheelz.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I hope I do, because it's gonna be my first time in Jamaica soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, first time ever.
Yeah, man. Listen, congratulations,
so I have
man.
to learn all the lingo.
You have it down pat. You have it down pat. If you talk like that when you get on the stage, everybody will understand what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How excited are you about?
Man.
Yeah, how excited are you about coming to Jamaica for Reggae Sumfest?
Man, it's huge for me right now, man, because this is going to be my first time in Jamaica ever, and then also having to experience Jamaica on such a massive stage, and I also appreciate the fans out there because I know Jamaica has been showing me a lot of love, and I can't wait to return back the love on stage and just share energy with the fans and with the people. And also, meet incredible Jamaican ladies because I've been hearing a lot of lots of things about the girls in Jamaica.
You know, bro.
There are a few of them in the studio right now getting very excited at your presence. I can tell you that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, man. Also, I'm so excited to meet Jamaican artists and share vibe and make music and just see what comes out of it. I'm really excited about this, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing experience.
Yeah. You have, in fact, made one of the biggest hits worldwide for the year 2022. Tell us about the origins of this song. How did it come about? And did you expect it to do as well as it actually did or is doing for you?
I was in the studio with the producer of the track. His name is Michael. We were just in the studio, we were vibing, and it's funny because I've been producing for 12 years, but I did not produce Finesse. I just added a little sprinkle of Pheelz on it. But Michael produced the track, and we're in the studio, vibing to the record, and the melody just came into my head, man, while he was playing the beat, and it just started building from there. I knew I made a banger. I knew we made a hit, but I wasn't ready for what the song was going to become. The song just became a monster, and it's been crazy, man. It's a lot of love from everybody. It's a lot of light from the media, from radio, from the fans, and I don't take any of it for granted at all. I appreciate everything deeply.
Respect, bro. Respect. Now, Pheelz, check this, bro. Right? We see the attention that Finesse is getting. Everybody's inspired by this song. You have everybody dancing. But what would you say is the highlight of your musical journey so far? Or are you a guy that's just living in the moment, one day at a time?
I'm both. So I live in the moment, but I also, learn to appreciate the moment and count the blessings. Like I don't want to be so in the moment that I forget to appreciate what has happened. Yeah, you get me? So yeah, like one of the highlights, would be O2 Arena with the video on stage 2 days after releasing the record. Wow. And you have 20,000 people singing back at you for a record that is 2 days old. Like that's just a dream right there. And I'm hoping Jamaica will be on that list as well. For sure.
Believe that, man.
I'm bringing all the energy on that stage.
Yeah, that's what they want to see, bro. but bringing
all the energy on that stage.
Yeah, man. Jamaicans are really, really hip to this song. We know that you might have heard Ding Dong has done his own take on it. I know that TJ has done sort of a remix. You're aware of all of this, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I love both versions, man. Like when my manager told me about it, I'm like, bro, just let it breathe, man. Like I even want to link up with Ding Dong and do like an official version.
Yes.
So we have so I'm bro, it's not just my song, it's a song for everybody. Whatever interpretation anyone wants to give the song, feel free. It's a miracle. It's not just a song. The song is a miracle. So it's for the whole world, man.
Yeah. We here on Up and Go, myself, Richie B, Pheelz, we were given the task of breaking the news to the nation that you'd be coming down to Reggae Sumfest. And there's just been a whole nother round of excitement to an already very, very huge lineup. You're excited, you said, but are you nervous about your first time on stage, first time in Jamaica?
No, I'm not, man. Because I can feel the love from Jamaica already, and it's just going to be friends connecting, seeing each other for the first time. I feel like it's going to be it's going to be a vibe, man. You're going to have a lot of feels on stage. I'm just going to leave myself on that stage and just leave all the energy on stage, man.
Which is right.
I'm not nervous at all. I'm very excited.
Yeah, great.
We all are, bro. Can you tell us which night you'll be performing?
You're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to stay tuned for that.
He's good, Richie.
Because I have a few surprises coming up as well.
All right. He's awake, Richie. He's awake.
Very much so. Beyond Finesse, so what are you working on, and what can we expect from you going forward?
yeah, going forward, man, more music. I have a song called Electricity with the video dropping next in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I got the EP coming up as well. Finished recording that. Just I'm trying to get into some more space and bring the African and the Black energy into spaces like tech, spaces like fashion. Just disrupt spaces and just create fearlessly, man. That's how I'm moving forward.
All right. Well, if you can find another one like Finesse, bro, I tell you.
We're ready, man. We're ready.
We're ready for whatever you come with.
Oh, there's nothing like Finesse.
All right.
There's nothing like Finesse. Whatever other song I drop would be their own songs. Like every single song I'm going to drop would have something special. Yeah. Finesse is doing what Finesse will do.
For real.
I really like that approach, Pheelz. Trust me. Listen, man, it's great catching up with you. And we're looking forward to seeing you on stage at Reggae Sumfest. I'm working the Saturday night, so from where I stand, I'd love to know that you're on that night, but we can't confirm that right now. But we'll see what happens. Good to know that you're excited about coming here, and we're looking forward to it. Anything you want to say to your fans? How can they follow you? What you want to say to them in closing?
Yeah, social media. Instagram is at Pheelz Mr. Producer. That's PHEELZ Mr. Producer. On Twitter, it's Pheelz PHEELZ, and on TikTok, it's Pheelz on the Beat PHEELZ on the Beat.
Yeah.
And to the fans out there, man. First of all, I'd like to say thank you, man. Like, I'm really grateful for all the lights that you guys have been shining on me. I don't take it for granted at all. This is just the beginning. There's so much to accomplish. There's so much we're going to do together, and I'm glad you are along with me for the ride. So the ones in Jamaica, I'm coming heavy, bringing all the energy, bringing all the vibe for all the tribe, and to all my ladies out there, man, all my falakers, I love you guys.
Which is right. That
Why
is it.
not? Let it be known. All right, listen, before you go.
Yeah, man, you got to let it man.
That's right.
Why not? Before you go, this is Richie B, and the program is Up and Go, and this is the Bridge 99 FM. Do an impromptu drop, if you will. Richie B and the crew, Up and Go on the Bridge 99 FM. Over to you.
All right. Yo, what's good? This is Pheelz, and I'm live with Richie B and Up and Go on the Bridge 99 FM.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pheelz. Catch you at Sunfest. All right? Big up. That's Pheelz, ladies and gentlemen.